Shields up, Iron Breakers. How's everybody doing today on this fine Wednesday afternoon? We are gathered here to check out the Xbox Partner Preview for March 2024. Now, I already know of one game that is going to be present in this presentation that I really want to check out, and that is the next Capcom game. I say next Capcom game. The next Capcom game is Dragon's Dogma 2, but it is their new IP that has been announced a while back. It's called Kunitsu-Gami. And I'm super curious about that one. So since this looks like it's going to be the first time they're going to be showing it off, it's going to be at the partner preview. However, there's also a live stream at some point tomorrow, which I will be making an event on and all of that stuff for your convenience here. I'll announce it on Discord, do the whole shebang. But there's going to be a live stream tomorrow where Capcom's going to show some more stuff about that and some more stuff about Dragon's Dogma 2, so I'm super excited about those as well. But later in this presentation, or maybe even at the beginning, I don't know, but at some point in this presentation, we're also going to be learning more about First Berserker Khazan. This is one that I'm curious, but at the same time, I am super hesitant because this is being published by Nexon. And yeah, if anybody here has played Nexon games, you guys know why there's reason for us to be concerned. You know, is all I'm saying. They tend to grossly over-monetize a lot of their stuff in really nasty ways. So, you know. It is what it is, but it'll be interesting to see that. It'll also be interesting to see if, maybe we get some news for the Crimson Desert game. That would be interesting, but I don't know if we're getting any of that, so we'll see. We will see. Always late. It's because I'm sick. I'm not even joking. I came down with sickness literally in the previous live stream, so I don't even know for how long I'm going to be able to have a voice today, which sucks because I have so many things to get done, dude. I have so much content to record. I have to do my video about the Mystic Spearhand vocation, the Trickster vocation, and all of that stuff. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. Rurikhan, will we get a Dragon's Dogma 2 demo this week? Like I already said, I don't think there's going to be a demo. And the reason I don't think there's going to be a demo is because usually when a company invites content creators to go play a game, if they have a demo, that is usually what we play. They'll put the demo in front of us and we'll play it. What I played of Dragon's Dogma 2 was not a demo. It was an early build. And they're not making that early build public, I can guarantee that. So a demo, I think, is very unlikely. But, you know, hey, there is potential for such a thing to happen, but I don't know. You got that Grand Blue stream coming up on the 9th too. Right, I got to stream that. Wait, 9th? That's Saturday. At what time is that, dude? What time is the Grand Blue thing? Do you know? Rory, are you playing Rebirth? I haven't been able to play it. I haven't been able to play it at all. I've completed that first open world area in between little breaks that I take here and there. I'm just okay, I'll put in 10 minutes, do this thing. Put in 10 more minutes, do this other thing. But any meaningful progress? No, I haven't been able to. I really want to. The problem is also it just seems like most people don't really care about what my opinion is on Final Fantasy VII Rebirth or whatever. It just feels like it's a very hard fandom to actually get people to watch your stuff. They're dropping the Lucilius raids. I think they're going to tell us when the Lucilius raid is coming out. Let me see. Where's the... This is JP. We need to swap this off to English. Let me see if they say it here. When's the next thing? Known issues, update. Are they really not announcing when the next thing happens? Showcase Part 2 relink announcement. No. This is not it. They're not saying when the next showcase is. Rip. Yeah, I don't know. Did you just come home from Dragon's Dogma trip? No, I came home from Dragon's Dogma trip on Saturday. Saturday is when I came home, and then I spent Sunday, Monday, and most of Tuesday doing the video. It was crazy. It's pretty crazy. They just say that it's on the 9th, but they don't say when. So I don't know exactly what time that is, because like I have a birthday party that I gotta take my kids to. Because like as much as I love doing this, my kids miss me. You guys know that yesterday I taught my kid how to play the Pokemon card game. Because like my kid, for some reason, he's able to convince other kids to give him like Pokemon cards. Which was very weird for me. It's like, what? Why would you give Pokemon cards away? It's a weird thing. Children are a little bit weird in that regards. They're not selfish like you or I. No. But, so he has all these Pokemon cards that were given to him. And I don't think he knows how to play them right. So I bought like one of those beginner things for his birthday. And then yesterday was when he finally played it, which was a month after I got him the damn thing. But yeah. How was the London trip with the boys, by the way? It was a blast. It was a blast. It was too short, but it was a blast. Why does it say Xbox partner stream starts in 2 minutes when they're showing games already? What? Where? On Twitch? There might be a pre-show on Twitch. If he can learn Pokemon, he can learn Magic the Gathering. I don't want him playing Magic the Gathering. I regret the amount of money I spent on Magic the Gathering because they ruined my favorite color in that game. Yeah, see, there's nothing here. What do you mean? There's nothing here. IGN? Oh, IGN is probably doing their own thing. Oh, look, they have a message here. For even more on Kunitsu-Gami, Path of the Goddess, watch the Capcom Highlights Day 1, March 7th. Yeah, there's a bunch of Capcom streams coming up that we're going to be restreaming as well. What color did you play? I played red. Red was my favorite color, and I don't actually know what the name of the expansion was in English. I'm assuming it's Marcadian Masks. This was a while ago, but the Marcadian Masks expansion. I did a tournament, me and a friend of mine, and we split the winnings because he won the tournament, and we were splitting the winnings, and it was a deck box or whatever. With Marcadian Masks. Was it a booster box? No, booster box of Marcadian Masks. And I kid you not, in the whole box, there was not one single good red card. Not one. And I was like, all right, I'm packing it in. I'm never playing this game again. So that was my story with Magic the Gathering. Ruri, I may have missed you talking about it in the earlier streams, but what are your honest thoughts on the Dragon's Dogma 2 performance? Does this imply that my previous thoughts were not honest? No, it's like so the version that I was playing was 1080p 30. I've been told that other creators played a 4K version, so I'm forced to assume that the reason our version was 1080p is probably the monitors or something. But regardless of that, it felt like it was running at 30 FPS. I'm pretty sure that's what it was running, and most people seem to be reporting it was running 30 FPS. It doesn't bother me. I will always, always, always prefer 60 FPS. There's no exceptions. There's not a single thing. Oh, wouldn't you have preferred to play this thing at 30 FPS? No. No. But it's more cinematic? No. No, you're wrong. You're wrong, and you should feel bad for having that opinion, but that's okay. You can tell me it's more cinematic until you're blue in the face. I don't care. More FPS is always better. Always. There's not a single situation wherein somebody will convince me that like 24 FPS is superior or 30 FPS is... No. More is always better. Always. Always, always, always. Always better. Okay? So yes, would I prefer 60 FPS? Yes. But at the same time, I will never not play a game if the only option that I have is playing it at 30 FPS. If it's a game I really want to play, I will never not play a game because it's 30 FPS. So it doesn't bother me. Was it terrible? No. Did it had a couple of dips below 30? Yup. Is it the end of the world? No, it was fine. And I believe that was the consensus for most people that played it. So I think it's okay. What about original Dark Souls PC where usability was tied to frame rate? Yeah. I know. Good to see you. Do you think Dragon's Dogma demo is coming soon? Nope. I don't think we're getting a demo. Would you do any playthrough before Dragon's Dogma 2 is released, or are you reserving the last half of March for Dragon's Dogma 2? I don't know. I don't know. It's been rough in terms of free time for me to record, especially with everyone, for some reason, having like a live stream going on, like of announcements and stuff, which makes it even harder. So yeah, I don't know. I want to, but I don't know. Unicorn Overlord demo is fantastic. I hear really good things about that game. I can't afford to play it. It's too much. I afford from a sense of time. I can't afford to play it because there's not enough time. I wish I got your job. I would certainly like being home with my kids. That would be amazing if I was home with my kids. But one, this is not my home. And two, my kids aren't here. This is actually a warehouse where I record from because there's not enough room in my house. I mean, I do have like a mini setup in the living room, but naturally, you know, kids are in there watching TV. I can't really record or live stream. Not saying that my work is hard. Don't get me wrong. I got the easiest job in the world. Hells no. Rurik, you have to play Unicorn Overlord. Bro, listen, I have to play Unicorn Overlord. I have to play, you know, whatever the thing is coming out for Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. I have to play Dragon's Dogma 2. I have to play Rise of Ronin. I still haven't played Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Like, I'm one person. There's only one of me. My job is so hard. How am I going to play all these games? Do you own the warehouse? No, I don't own the warehouse. My father owns the warehouse. I'm a squatter. Suffering from success, exactly. Okay, but out of all of those, yeah, Dragon's Dogma 2 is at the top for me. Yeah. Don't worry, Rui, I played Rebirth for you. Thanks. Thanks, bro. All right, and there's Stellar Blade coming up in April as well. Dude, I'm gonna tell you right now, like, I understand that things are rough in the gaming industry if you're a developer, and I feel for you, like, it fucking sucks. It does. But for gamers, bro, we're eating good. Okay? So many bangers in 2024, like, I am blown away. I am blown away. Wait, is no rest for the wicked in April as well? No shot. Stellar Blade's one horny ass game. I wouldn't be caught dead having that on my desktop. Don't worry, I'll play it for you. You don't have to worry about that. Oh, right, it is on the 18th of April. Good lord, because like it's the 18th for that, and then it's the 26th for Stellar Blade. Bruh. Mainly Japanese dev games are amazing though. Most Western AAA ones this year suck so bad. I mean, I don't know if you would consider Helldivers 2 AAA, but it's really good. What else was there? Enshrouded is a Western developer as well. Enshrouded is really good. I like that one too. Last Epoch, that's a Western developer. That's also very good. That's already like 3 games from Western developers that are really good. We also received recently, what was it called? The Dwarven game, the Dwarven Survivor game. Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. That's a Western developer. That's really good. So it's like there's plenty of good games, both from the West and from the East. The thing is, whenever people think about it, they're just like, ugh, Suicide Squad was so bad. And it's like, yeah, maybe. I don't care. Those are practically indies. Yeah, I think that's fair. That's fair to say, for sure. Capcom is given a pay raise to all of their devs by the next financial year. Is that confirmed? That's awesome. At least some people are doing right by their employees. Isn't Dragon Age coming out at the end of the year as well? Oh no. I don't know about any of that. And I'll be real. Like, I'll play it, but I'm not holding my breath. I think I'm signed up for the EA creator program or whatever, so I should be able to get a code for that. So yeah, I'll play it. I'll check it out. So long as it doesn't line up with any of the other games I'm playing. Helsing, there's just a lot of stuff happening in the gaming industry right now. It's rough for people to keep tabs on everything that is coming out, including, Remnant 2. Like I said, last year, Remnant 2, my game of the year, easy, because Remnant 2 is really good. But yeah, it's rough. I believe that there's supposed to be something coming out for Wayfinder as well, but we also haven't heard a whole lot from them either. Like, I'm very scared for Wayfinder, because that game was actually a ton of fun, but, it was and gone. So many people instantly dropped it because of the server issues and whatnot. Over Armored Core 6. Yeah, listen, don't get me wrong. When it comes to some of the best games we had last year, it's a very close call between Remnant 2, Final Fantasy 16, Armored Core 6. These are all absolute bangers. They're very close. Did I say not even close? If I said not even close, I didn't mean to say that. My memory is terrible, okay? But these games, Final Fantasy 16, Armored Core 6, Remnant 2, these are all straight bangers, dude. Lies of P was also good, yeah. Wayfinder is less than 100 players on Steam. Oof. Final Fantasy 16 was so bad. No, it wasn't. Final Fantasy 16 was awesome. What are you talking about? I completely disagree. Wait, was Baldur's Gate 3 last year? Oh my god, it was! My memory's so bad, dude. Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 was fucking awesome too. Right up there. Right up there. Jesus. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, even I, that it's my job to remember all of these things. Even I just, like, casually don't even remember the game of the year. Fucking shoot me. What the fuck? Oh, God. Rory, congrats on your recent trip. Sounds like you had a blast. Yeah, it was awesome. Absolute blast. Rory and his old man brain. It's sleep deprivation, to be honest. Like, waking up every day at 7 in the morning to drive the kids to school is terrible because I'm up always at least past midnight working on videos or doing research or writing notes or whatever. I'm always doing that late into the night. Completely unfucking reliable to do unfucking anything. Good old Portuguese internet. Sorry. Okay, team, are we back? I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. It's like, look, Portuguese internet, man. We should be back now. Yeah, my apologies, guys. Like, I had to instantly get up and scream at Portuguese internet. Good lord. Do you think Ratatoskr is as handsome as he claims? I don't know, dude. I don't know. Tell you what, Zeostorm is definitely a handsome man. That I can tell you. So I don't know about Ratatoskr. What is your ISP? Mel. Where you really seem to love Kokoto and Celiana. This is just a music mix that somebody else made. It's not even mine. But Celiana is my favorite village song. Need a clip of you screaming at the internet. It's just me saying a bunch of Portuguese curse words. There's a reason Zio is married with kids. Yeah. Hey, I'm married with kids. Fuck is that supposed to mean? Am I not a handsome man? What do you mean? What am I supposed to take away from that statement? Let me increase the face cam a little bit. We'll do it like this. Because I'm a handsome man. There. Let's hope there's nothing on the lower left-hand side. Excuse me, can I get that premiere? Can I get that there premiere or not so much? Maybe you're handy instead. You are sexy, Rui. There's a difference. See, now that's what I'm talking about, Mantequilla. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, God! Oh! God! Bro! Imagine using the default Premiere. Ugh. Bro, who uses the standard Premiere? Stop! People need to learn there's a better way. The sci-fi Premiere is right there! It's right there! Dude, the default Premiere is so bad. It is so bad. Like, listen, guys, all of you big publishers out there, you can hire me for $100,000. I will teach you guys how to not make your audiences suffer through this thing. All right? I'll teach you guys the ways. Here we go. Straight up bangers. Come on. Let's go. Let's go, Phil. Give me what I want, Phil. Scalebound. It's actually sad and depressing. Please don't say that again.
Won't you at least tell me what we're doing here? All I know is that it's serious.
It's more than serious, Rurikhan. It is dangerous.
What's this? Bandai Namco?
In my experience, the greatest harm often comes from the best intentions.
I think I've never heard of this developer.
How many more times must we endure the vanity of the Nine?
When there isn't a path to be found,
Make one.
This looks pretty good. Unknown 9, Awakening.
You've been here before, countless times, and so shall you be here again. In fact, you're here right now.
Summer 2024. Summer's beginning to look a little bit tight as well. What the hell?
Learn how to wield otherworldly skills in the world of Unknown 9 with an in-depth developer update on Xbox Wire.
I've never heard of this game. Looks good though.
Everyone's got an ex-employer they wish they never worked for. Not everyone's ex-employer set them up to take a fall. Just so happens they framed the wrong witch. They call me Lady Luck, and every card I draw is lucky. And when I find out what my old coven is up to, they
Nostalgia.
better hope they have a good hand.
Over there! She's here!
Not tonight, boys. If the coven wants to play, they'll have to play dirty.
Hard-boiled third-person stealth sim. This is not really my style of game, but looks fun. I mean, it's just CGI though.
What if you could change the decisions you regret in your life and see the outcomes of those choices with your very own eyes? The Altars tells the story of Yandolski, a simple miner who survived a crash landing on a hostile planet. He quickly realizes that what was supposed to be a lifetime job opportunity turns into a desperate fight for his life. Yan will need to handle a large mobile base that's designed to be operated by an entire team of qualified personnel. Even worse, The planet Yan landed on revolves around the deadly, scorching star. Escaping the sunrise is crucial for survival. Despite his best efforts, Yan simply lacks the time and skills to deal with all these problems on his own. But the planet Yan is stranded on is home to a mysterious substance called Rupidium. With its use and the help of the quantum computer on board, Yan is able to create alternative versions of himself. The Alters.
So it's a roguelike.
Each one of them is a result of altering a crucial decision from Yan's past. The Alters are a reflection of the questions he asks himself. What if I never left my hometown? What if I didn't drop out of college? What if I fought harder to save my marriage? Our Alters have the necessary knowledge and skills that we desperately need to succeed. But they also come with their own goals, ambitions, and fears, all derived from their different life paths. And that can generate problems.
Stop pretending you have any idea how I feel. Incompetence, incoherent decision-making, a groundbreaking mission on the verge of failure. Damn.
So it's not a
hope
roguelike.
I don't f*** everything up again. You want a relationship that lasts, put some effort in it.
Each Yan is a different person. It will be extremely difficult to keep everyone
What
happy.
What if you can romance
You
yourself?
gotta learn how to say no sometimes.
So
But
you
we
could
must do
literally
whatever we
go.
can, because as the mission goes on, the challenges will only pile up. Obstacles on the outside, internal tensions that could prove to be even more dangerous, and with a ticking clock of the deathly sun behind our backs,
It's an interesting
the only way
concept.
home is to press forward.
All by myself. That's an I'll give him that. It's an interesting original concept. I don't remember seeing something quite like this. Sounds interesting. Farming game? Creatures of Ava.
Learn how Creatures of Ava places you in the role of a savior in a first look preview on Xbox Wire.
This looks rough. This looks very rough.
Hi, I'm Chucky, and I'm your friend to the end. You.
Yeah. Frog wares. Some cosmic horror. Sinking City 2. Yeah, I thought that I'd seen a game kind of like this before.
Want to dive deeper into this mystery? Discover more about this long-awaited sequel in our Xbox Wire interview.
My warrior of
Ayo! It's time to play 14, Xbox.
bear the light for others to follow.
It's time to play 14. Hey, don't spoil the ending of friggin' Realm Reborn. And then the ending of Heavensward? Bro, come on now. And then that just ruined the ending of all the expansions, dude. What the fuck? If you haven't played the game, you better close your fucking eyes. Holy crap! The spoilers!
You do know you're not alone in this, don't you?
Bro, stop!
Darkness and light.
No
despair
spoilers!
And hope. As
Oh
goeth
my
one,
god!
So goeth the other.
I feel
Become
bad.
light. Become hope.
That was too much, dude. That was way too much. What the hell? Like, listen, heavily recommend. I think the game's fantastic. That trailer should not have been like that. Spoil the whole thing, why don't you? Wait, is March 21st the actual release date? I didn't see it. Ouch.
Check your Khazan ammo just in case.
What is this? Metro? No. Stalker? Okay. Shadow drop right there.
Learn how developer GSC Game World brought the cult classic Stalker trilogy to Xbox in an exclusive Xbox Wire interview.
Dude, there was this monster truck game that they made back in the day a very long time ago that I used to play. I was addicted to it. But it was Monster Jam. It had another name. At least I don't think it was. Motorstorm? Dude, Motorstorm is relatively recent compared to the game I was talking about. Motorstorm's like a PS3 game. I'm talking about a game that I played on a 486 processor. Oh, this is that new Atlas game. Oh no, it's for Persona 3.
時間や空間に歪みが起きてるんです。この地下にある時の狭間のせいで。まさか同じ一日がずっと繰り返されてるんですか？
タルタロスのように何か厄介な力で発生したということかもしれないな。
ったく勘弁してくれよ。
え、何？今の。
彼は見事命の答えにまでたどり着いた。あなたの得たワイルドの力はそれへと至る前触れなのです。
私はかつて生きると決めた。ワイルドへの目覚めがもしも命に近づいていることなら、その果てにある答えというのは
Persona 4 Remake.
Uncover what else the Dark Hour has in store for Game Pass members this year.
I haven't even
on
began
Xbox
playing
One.
this one. I need to get to this one. I think it might have been Monster Truck Madness, the game that I was talking about. Yeah, it was Monster Truck Madness. Oh, this is First Berserker Khazan. This is one of the games I'm curious about. Dude, that frame rate's looking rough. That frame rate's looking real rough. What the hell? They wanted to give you that 24 FPS for cinematic effect. Except they decided, no, let's make it real cinematic. Let's make it less than 10. But it looks good, other than the frame rate. First Berserker Khazan. Wait, it's an Xbox exclusive? It's not even on PC? Oh, damn.
God of death, hear my plea. And why, Zhao, have you called me to the realm of the living?
It is told that there are 3 great spirits who have denied you. I seek my Baba's return in exchange for these spirits. Tales of Kenzera Zhao takes you on a journey through a land enriched with myth and legend, but torn apart by illness and tragedy. Grief is ever present here. From the arid deadlands, the harsh and unforgiving terrain, to the dense and dangerous forest floor of the woodlands, a place laden with mystery and fear. In your arsenal, you carry your late father's masks. The Mask of the Moon, utilized best for crowd control, and the Mask of the Sun, a chaotic ballet that compels you to engage spirits in melee combat. The Mask of the Moon, the Mask of the Sun. You must embrace the dance of the shaman. Each ability gained by the player can be used both traversally as well as in the fray of combat. For example, take Akida's spear. Not only can it be used to activate elements that are out of reach, but also engage and pierce through multiple enemies at once. And with each small victory along your journey, you will grow and better yourself, obtaining powers and tools that allow you to turn the tides of battle in your favor.
Cowboy's probably going to be all over this. Looks like a
You should not sneak
Metroidvania.
up on people, young shaman.
We are shamans, healers in a land long past healing.
The complexities of grief inspired the foundations of the world of Kenzera. You will be faced with intricate puzzles, arduous obstacles, and deceptive traps that demand both patience and skill to overcome. And though the path is fraught with adversity, an even fiercer battle rages within you. Mercy is a rare flower that blooms in the lands of Kenzera. But you can do this. I know you can.
Isn't this the There Will Be Billions game or whatever? Oh no, this is probably some Civ game. This is the future of Europe, Rui. It's a simulator. Yep, probably. At the rate we're going. Kunitsu-Gami! This is it! The FOV looks a little bit close. Super vibrant colors. Daytime. Guide the maiden along the path. Purge the defilement. Rescue villagers and give them rolls. Oh! Make preparations before the sun sets. So there's like survival elements? Nighttime. Use all your resources to fight off the enemy. So almost like a tower defense type situation. Position and fight alongside the villagers. Kunitsu-Gami Path of the Goddess. Coming 2024. No date. That means not summer, so probably like fall.
Learn how Kunitsu-Gami Path of the Goddess
fall
mixes
release.
Action and real-time strategy in an exclusive Xbox Wire piece.
That looked interesting. Oh, and I guess that was it. I like how Kunitsu-Gami was the ending game. Yep, that was it. So let's take a look. It's convenient that they put that that final screen there, because then we can just look at everything. So, my thoughts on this? It was alright. It was alright. In terms of like the overall presentation, things that I care about, this looked interesting. Unknown 9 Awakening, this looked interesting for sure. The Altars has an interesting concept. I don't think it's the type of game that I would want to play, but I am curious simply because of the concept that it has. Sleight of Hand is not my thing. Creatures of Ava is not my thing. Sinking City 2 is not my thing either, but it does look interesting. Final Fantasy XIV is a banger, and y'all need to play it. People on Xbox, time to jump in. Enjoy the best story ever. Stalker, not really my thing. Monster Jam looked fun, but again, not really my thing. Persona 3 Reloaded. I want to play this eventually. It's just whenever time allows. First Berserker looked interesting, but that frame rate in that trailer, oof. Like, who... This is something that sometimes I have to question, right? Like, who actually puts these trailers together? Can somebody, you know, in your company, you know, Nexon, that small indie studio, very small indie publisher, Nexon, you know, doesn't have like 50 games under their umbrella or some shit. Can you guys like give the person who is editing this footage or capturing this footage, can they get a good computer or a good console? I don't know, bro. Like, what the fuck was going on? The frame rate on this presentation here was like sub 15. It was insane. Like, that was crazy. Like, I don't understand what's going on there. It's weird. Or the game is not in a presentable state. Maybe. Maybe. Tales of Kenzera look good too. But, you know, it's a Metroidvania. I don't tend to play that many of those, even though I like them. But, yeah. Frostpunk 2 is not my kind of game. And Kunitsu-Gami, I'm intrigued. I'm still intrigued. We didn't really learn that much besides the fact that, you know, there's some strategy elements to it. But we'll see more of this one tomorrow for sure. But, yeah. I thought it might have just been me or the stream. No. The first Berserker Khazan, the frame rate on that was terrible. I don't know what the hell was going on there. That was weird. But yeah, team, that was it for the Xbox Showcase. If you guys enjoyed it, you know, hit the like button, subscribe, bell notification icon, all of that jazz. I need to get my ass back to work, to doing some real work, because streaming is just fun times with chat. And I have some actual work to get done. So thank you all for watching, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.